Hello, and you're with the Emerald Bolt, and today we'll be reviewing Season 6, Episode 12, Spice Up Your Life, the final episode before the hiatus, and me going on holiday, which is absolutely bloody convenient. So, we have finally got the Cutie Mark map reworking thanks to our powerful overlords of Twilight and Starlight, and they fixed the map. And thus we get another Cutie Mark issue. And our winners of today's raffle are, drumroll, Pinky and Rarity. And we're going back to Canterlot. Great setting, great characters, what could go wrong? We get to Canterlot, and we walk around trying to find our friendship problem, and we eventually do. It's the restaurants, they all taste like shite. Because some French-nosed snobbish git, Canterlot Unicorn Mare, has decided to change all the restaurants to her liking, where all the flavors are subtle, the dishes are small, and probably completely and utterly overpriced. Not like a certain French cuisine that everybody really hates. But anyway, so we go through the motions of trying to find a different restaurant, and guess what? We find an Indian curry house. I wonder what city is like the Indian one. That's very, very interesting to think about that. But the characters from the Indian had so much personality and life to them. It was brilliant. And of course, their food tastes amazing because we've all been to Indian curry houses and we know how amazing Indian cuisine is. It's absolutely bloody ball-droppingly tasty. So, our friendship problem is quite simple. We need to get this curry house some customers. I love that's the friendship problem, is we have to get a business to be more successful. How is that a friendship problem? Isn't that more like a business problem or a monetization problem? I don't know. So, we go through the motions of Rarity and Pinky doing the wrong thing. Pinky can't attract people in Canterlot, and Rarity can't get the curry house ready for the reviewer. In fact, Rarity almost goes as far as to give the opposite friendship lesson. During the song, she sings, "You should be like the same." Is it just me, or is a certain pony with a pair of equalization stripes on her flank previously might have been kinda guilty of doing the same thing? Well done, Rarity. You managed to copy Starlight. You're an absolute trooper. Bloody believable. We eventually get past this song. The restaurant's not a very big success, and the reviewer comes in, goes, "This is not French cuisine, blah blah blah, hoity Frenchy," and then leaves, and we have a nice dish, which makes Rarity come to her senses. They swap jobs, she goes out, pulls the crowds in because she's a name in Canterlot. She might be a name in fashion, but she has enough of a name to pull the crowds in. Speaking of crowds, I have to say that the background ponies are looking lovely. There's some more new background ponies, and really, really pretty ones at that, and I like that they're still managing to create them. So, Pinkie Pie does the decorations, Rarity gets the group in, everyone is enjoying the food, and then our high and mighty overlord comes in. She goes, "I do not like this." Rarity goes, "Well, I think you should like this because everyone else likes this, including the restaurants you've already reviewed, and they're going to change back to what they did previously because they prefer it over your French expensive kid cuisine because it's stupid." With the restaurant successful, thus ends the friendship issue. And their cutie marks glow, and it's all happy and smiles, and blah 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 blah. You know what? It was quite fun. It was interesting to see two, if not three, completely different cultures clash. We had the Canterlot culture, we had the Winneapolis culture from memory, and we had the Indian culture. Now, where they come from within Equestria would be interesting. I thought when I first saw her that she'd be Saddle Arabian, but she's not actually tall enough. Would have been quite interesting if she was Saddle Arabian, but she wasn't. It was interesting to see that, you had the Canterlot snobbiness, you had, the passion for flavor from the Saudi Arabians, and the more practicality of the Winneapolis ponies, as well as, the more regular, what we're used to, of Ponyville ponies, and it was very, very fun. And it was great to see the interactions between the cultures, not to mention the food. It was just a good episode. What an interesting and nice way to bring the hiatus to, well, its official beginning, I suppose. Because, now we've got nothing. On a side note, I won't be doing any content for the next 7 to 8 weeks due to me being on holiday. Or if I do anything, it might be just vlogs or something like that. I don't know. So, episode score, I'd give it a 8.5, if not a 9, because I really, really liked it. It was quite damn good in my opinion. I mean, I always enjoy the episodes when I sit down and watch them, and this was no exception. You've been with the Emerald Bolt. If you'd like to subscribe, like, comment, I will be trying to get back to comments, but it might be delayed because access to the internet when on holiday and stuff is going to be spotty, if that. But please, if you enjoyed the episode, do some positive things. And I will see you in 7 to 8 weeks, people. Ta-ta for now.